Good day, first year high school students. So, how are you today? So, I hope you're doing good, fine, and great. So, today we will continue our lesson about WH question. Again, WH question. Okay, so our lesson for today is what are the WH questions and usage. So, what do you mean this one, teacher? So, it means that what is the function? Okay, usage, it means the function. Okay, function of what? Of WH question. So what are the function of WH question or each WH question? Okay, so first we have what? Okay, use, okay, to ask information about something or someone. Okay, so if you remember, I always asking you every time the lesson start, what is your name? So I use what? Okay, what is your name? Okay, what happened? Okay, so something. Okay, what happened to you? Okay, so what? Okay, again, what? What is this? Okay, so it's asking about something. Okay, or what is that? Okay, so something. Okay, so how about someone? Okay, what is the name of your father? What is the name of your mother? So asking about someone. So we use what? Okay, so again, listen. What is your name? What is the name of your father? What is the name of your mother or sister? So someone. Something. What happened? Okay, what is this? What is that? Okay, so again, we use the what, okay? Asking information or gather information about something. Okay, so when we gather information about something, so we use the WH question, what? Okay, so what? Okay, next, so we have where. Okay, where? So use to ask about places. Okay, places or location. Okay, so what do you mean about used to ask? So it's gather information about the places. Okay, or locations. Example of using the where. So where do you live? Okay, so I live in Chantaburi. So your location in Chantaburi, okay? So where are you come from? So your place, where are you come from? So I come from Thailand. Okay, so where? Again, where do you live? Where are you come from? Okay, so we use the WH question where. Okay, next we have why. Okay, why? So used to ask about reason or cause. So this one, it's gather. Okay, ask, gather information about what, teacher? About reason. Okay, information about a reason or cause. So best example of why is, why are you late? Okay, so why are you late today? Okay, so you just need to have a reason, or what is the cause that you're late, or what is the reason you're late. So I'm late because I'm eating a dinner. I'm late because I'm taking a shower. Okay, so or why are you crying? Why are you crying? Okay, so again, why are you crying? So because I lost my money. Okay, because I didn't eat breakfast or lunch. So that's why you're crying, maybe because you're too hungry. Okay, so again, why? So this one here, the why, WH questions, I often notice that this one here, it makes really a conversation. Okay, so when someone asking you this one, it's you need to prepare because why, teacher? Because it's really use or want to do a conversation when they asking you why. Because why, how, teacher, you can you give us an example? Yes. Example, why are you crying? Because I lost my money. And then they will asking you again, why you lost your money? Okay? So that's the thing you need to think again. So after that, I lost my money because I forgot to put it in my wallet. So they will say to you, why you forgot to keep it in your wallet? Okay, so that is the problem. Okay, so they keep continuing asking you a question. Okay, until they satisfied for your answer. Okay, so why? That is the use of why. So next we have who. Okay, used to ask about the person or which person make a certain action. Okay, so use. Okay, so again, a tools that gathered. Okay, ask. Okay, about a person. Okay, so who is she? Okay, she is my sister. Okay, again, who? So the girl, who is she? Okay, so she is my sister. Who is he? He is my brother. So about the person, or which person makes a certain action. So it means from the word action, so the one who moves. Okay, the one who talk, the one who do the verb. Okay, so who is talking? Who is noisy? Okay, like that. Okay, the noisy student is example. So Bia. Okay, the who is talking? So Arisa's talking. Okay, like that. So uh, asking about what? Gathering information of which person who make a certain action. Okay, next we have when. Okay, so when use okay a tools to gather us about what date and time. Okay, so date and time. So you can find the date in the calendar and the time in the clock. Okay, so when do you go to when do you want to go to school? Okay, you can say on Monday. Okay, so on Monday. When do you wake up in the morning? So I wake up in the morning at 6 a.m. Okay, like that. So when? Again, when? So when I was Mateo or high school, sometimes I got wrong. Okay, got wrong when my teacher asking me when. Okay, when do you get up in the morning? So I answer her. Okay, I answered her at the bed or at the house. Okay, so it's wrong. So the question is when. Okay, not what or where. Okay, so yeah, I still remember it. So that's why. So you need to be okay. You need to be attentive. To be attentive or listen. Okay, about the what WH question they are using when they were asking you. Okay, next we have how. Okay, use. Okay, tools to ask. Okay, gather. Gather, as is gather about, okay, what? And about peeling, age, condition, quantity, and process. Okay, so how about for the peelings? That is the time I'm going to asking you, how are you today? Okay, about your peeling for today. Okay, so next we have, how old are you? So I'm asking about your age. Okay, the condition. So how was your worksheet? Is it okay? It is finished or not? So the condition of something. Or if you have an accident, so I can say, how was your leg? How's your leg? How's your elbow? How's your neck? How's your arms? Okay, so if you got the accident. Okay, so next we have quantity. So what is quantity, teacher? So that is the kilo. So how many kilo? Example for the money. Okay, so a number, it's a quantity. How many money do you have? Like that. And process. So how do you go to school? Okay, so I go to school by. Okay, so always use the by. Okay, preposition by. Okay, I go to school by motorcycle, by car. Okay, by bike. Okay, so bike. Okay, so you must to use by, not from. Okay, so I often heard from. I go to school from bike. Oh, wrong. Okay, I go to school from car. Okay, so from car you go to school here. Okay, so it's wrong. Okay, so you must to use by for the process. Okay, so next we have whose. Okay, this is confusing here. Who? Okay, so who? We have the whose like a what? So we have this word. Okay, the construction word whose. Okay, but this one here is who is. Okay, who is. Okay, who is your mother? Who is your father? Like that. But this one is whose. So it's used a tools to show. Okay, so show a position. Okay, position or ownership. So position, it means ownership or the things that belongs to you. Okay, so things that belongs to you. So what are the things? So it's inside of things that belongs to you. Okay. So what are that one? So they are, you have the mask, you have the cell phone, you have your clothes, you have your dress. So whose mask is this? Like that. So this mask, this is Chaiwat mask, okay? Or this is Leo's mask. This is Bia's mask, okay? So like this, Bia. So it's a S, okay? Apostrophe Bia's. Sorry. So Bia. Sorry. So Bia. Okay, here. Bia has. Okay, like that. Bia's mask. Okay. Why it's a S, teacher? To show that only one person who honoring that one. Okay, Bia's mask. That's why sometimes you often see it's have like a Janie's store. So Janie's like this. So Janie's, wait a moment. So Janie's store like this. So you can often see. So it's have an S. So you're thinking Genie is store like that. So it's not. So it shows what? Ownership or a position of only one person. So Genie's. Okay, like this. Genie, sorry. Genie. So this one apostrophe here. S. Okay, shop. Okay. So Genie's shop. Okay, so you can often see this one. Albert's shops. Okay, so shops. Shop. Why? Because this one, it showed the apostrophe here shows about what, teacher? about the ownership of one person, okay? So Jane's shop, okay? Leo's mas, Narirat mas, okay? So whose worksheet is this or is that, okay? So that is Narirat worksheet, okay? Narirat worksheet. That is Leo's worksheet. That is Bia's worksheet. That is Chaya's worksheet. So whose, okay? So whose worksheet, okay? Who is worksheet like that? So it's wrong, okay? So if you are confusing, so you must to put s, okay? So the verb, okay, verb to be s, okay? So that you will make sure whose whose bag is this. So you cannot say who is bag is this. So it's wrong, okay? So you know already that okay, we need to use the whose, okay? But they are the same sound, whose, okay? So I hope you learned something for today, class. So that is our lesson about the WH questions and usage. Thank you, class, and have a good day. Bye.